Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to our Mass Effect journey. Today we're going to be picking up with Mass Effect 3, Episode 2, which means last episode was actually the introduction, the exposition, shit went down, it was where everything started happening, and it hit home. Quite literally, Earth. What in the animal kingdom is going on behind me? Let's try that again. Hi everyone, welcome back to Mass Effect 3. Shit went down last episode. We're picking up today as Commander Shepard. We are aboard the Normandy yet again, and we are going to potentially save the galaxy. That's where we're at. I did want to say a few words before we jump straight into the game, because I've actually been thinking about this game a lot over the last few days since I started Mass Effect 3. I took a few days to just like let it process and really reflect on the series so far, because this was actually a really big move for me as a gamer. This has been a really interesting experience because Mass Effect is actually the oldest game that I've ever played. I haven't played a lot of story games, as you guys know. It's been like The Last of Us now, Witcher 3, Red Dead 2, and then like a couple others thrown in there. So I'm pretty still, like, I would say new to the story game experience. Not a noob, but still pretty novice at it. So this was my oldest game, so 2007, and starting with Mass Effect, honestly, it was a little bit difficult to get through at times. It was a little slow, especially for me, because I don't have the time in the world to sit and grind through games. I take them in little bite-sized pieces, so it was difficult to stay engaged and keep up the pace with the game. However, the more that we got to know about the lore and the characters and started snowballing towards the middle end of the game, really, for Mass Effect 1, it kind of clicked and it all started to make sense. And I was like, oh, okay, this is why people play this game. Because at first it's just a fire hose of information being spewed at you, and you're like, I don't know any of these races, I don't know any of these planets, what the fuck are we doing? Then we move into like flash forward Mass Effect 2, which was super rad. Right off the bat, you've already got this knowledge, right? You've got these preconceived ideas of what's gonna happen. You've got these new characters, you've got old characters. You feel like you're in. You feel like you're in the group, you know what's going on, and then they just keep rolling. They just keep snowballing, shit keeps happening, and then we get to the end of Mass Effect 2, and it's just like, oh my god. And then now finally we're in Mass Effect 3, so I just took some time to really reflect on the journey we've gone through with these games, because although what you guys see is just me probably yelling and treating my land vehicles like skateboards and just like running around like a crazy person, trying to learn how to use my weapons and abilities, truly for me this has been a really eye-opening experience, getting to sit through and play some of these games that are really personal and really nostalgic for some of you, whereas for me it's like it's like training. It's like story game training, essentially, playing all these games from all these different genres. Witcher was like my first fantasy story game. Red Dead was my first Western historical fiction story game. And then Last of Us was my first like linear, sad story game. So now getting to play a decision-making sci-fi, an older game, really has been awesome. So that's the ramblings of a madman. I hope you enjoyed, and now I'm gonna just jump straight into the game. I've got my coffee and got my cats. Loki's staring at you guys. I'm ready for chaos. I hope you are too, and without further ado, let's jump right into it. Oh yeah, I forgot we have this swanky hoodie on. Hell yeah. I feel like we've earned it. We've earned it. Previously I didn't wear it because I was like, you know, it's a little too cash. I mentioned that in the last episode, but we're in the third game. We're a senior now. You guys know, like, high school seniors and whatever. You can pull off things that freshmen can't. That's how I feel. We've finally earned it. Also, dog. I saw him. He was having a dream a second ago. Kicking his little leg. Aww. Okay, that was it. Yay, that's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. Okay. We are quite literally where we left off, so I think we're good. Let's go. Clusters already conquered by Reapers can be accessed using the Normandy's stealth drive. Search these clusters for survivors, salvage, and valuable intel. Oh. Oh. God damn. Okay, let's do this one. Did they remove the fuel mechanic? God, I hope so. The Normandy is equipped with a new and improved scanning pulse that can detect objects of interest. Use this to uncover war assets, artifacts, intel, and fuel as you fly around a system. That answers my question. Be aware, however, that each time the pulse is used, the chance that Reapers will enter the system to investigate is increased. If a Reaper enters the system you are in, flee and wait until you have completed a mission before returning. Oh, they've complicated this. I don't want to scan. Stop. No. I'm just gonna... Okay. You can just read about these. I was wondering which ones you can actually, like, scan. Menet, Palaven's largest moon, has been shrouded in secrecy since the dawn of the Turian space age. During the Krogan rebellions, the hierarchy classified nearly all data on Menet and its sister moon Nanus before they feared the Krogan could use the moons as weapons by smashing them into Palaven's surface. However, some information has leaked out. Images of Turian bases where personnel walk without envirosuits and indicate advanced infrastructure, likely a network of subterranean tunnels with powerful Mass Effect field generators that retain heat and atmosphere over swaths of the surface. The Reapers' plans for bombarding the bases were met with fierce resistance by the Turian fleet and the moon's anti-aerospace defenses. With their easy victory stalled, the Reapers deployed a variety of ground units to take the bases out one at a time. The Turians have the advantage on the moon, but the Reapers have the patience to slowly grind them down. With every base captured, the Reapers deny the Turian fleet another place to repair or refuel. So we can pulse, but then the Reapers can find us. Oh. Sure. We don't really have much of a squad. I don't know if this is the right mission, but... Wait. Sure. Melee damage? Health? Melee? 4? Okay. Sure! Oh god! BioWare really said fuck it. They for real just said fuck it with this game. Oh my god. That's crazy. I just got chills.
Oh no. No. Palaven.
We have an old friend there. Holy hell.
Was it
They're
Rex?
getting decimated.
Strongest military in the
No,
galaxy.
Turian.
The Reapers are obliterating it.
Not Krogan.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Is it Garrus?
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
Oh. Oh my god. Jesus.
All right, get in, get out. Let's move.
This shit's a war zone. Okay, we just did that. Fucking YOLO. Jesus, this is so scary. They've turned this into a horror game. I like the 2007 one because nothing was realistic. Hello. Commander, corner, barricade. What was this? Whoa, I just dove. Spare parts. That was my nickname in high school. Just kidding. Hello. Commanding officer. Please be Gear Bear. Come on, dude. Liawa. Oh my god, I'm just fucking rolling everywhere. I'm not used to that. Knowledge of the terrain is our only advantage here, and that's not going to last forever if they keep throwing their forces at us. We'll hold this area as long as we can. I'm linking my transponder to the life signal monitoring system of the unit's status, or unit's suit. If it goes out, send another unit here ASAP. ASAP, Rocky. Okay. Hell yeah. Another one. Gonna load the fuck up, boys. What else we got? Pistol piercing mod, Armax, Arsenal shoulder guard. We're getting a lot of stuff. I wonder if they're just like giving us a bunch of stuff because this game is a lot harder than the other ones were because of the whole like scan and run. I'm kind of afraid, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how much they ramped up the difficulty. Hexnar supplies. They sent us winter gear. Not sure what they thought we'd do with that kind of gear here, but I suppose we should thank the spirits nonetheless. The power sources can be cannibalized and converted to power our combat gear's filtering units instead, at least. It'll be nice not to have those clogging up anymore. 33. Alright. Are you the commander? That's a negative. Okay. He's the one standing around looking all cool, though. Oops. No?
That's an order.
That's an order. I heard that. Where is he? No? Okay.
Tabastic, get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Barnes, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir.
General?
Commander Shepard, heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things.
Why are my eyes always cross-eyed? Is that new? Yeah.
How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy. Just...
Irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
Damned Reapers.
I'm sorry. That's a big loss for everyone. Reaper bastards.
Damn.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Well, I'm not leaving this moon until I know where the Primarch is.
Alright.
Fix your tower.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
Okay. Let's fucking send it.
I see the comm tower, to the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Let's go.
Okay. I believe. No. Katana. Dead men.
Husks at the tower overwhelmed us.
Okay.
Good luck.
Here it is. The antennae. I hear them. Come here, bitch. Oh my god, this thing's scary! They're so scary. Here we go.
We can't repair it from this panel.
Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna keep my man meat here with me. Liara, you got this.
Liara, see if you can repair it.
I'll go up and have a look. If you can keep husks from climbing up behind me, I'd appreciate it.
Here they come.
Ready, James?
Hell yeah. Let's take them.
Beep boop. Whoop. Look at that booty. Hell yeah. Dude, this fighting in this game is so fucking pleasing. What the hell? Are we like restoring the uplink or something?
Reed, the comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated.
Hell yeah.
I'll contact Palaven Command.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help you manage till I hear from you.
Understood.
Shepherd out.
Okay, 5 is this big ass melee. Got it. I mean, naturally I can rebind it all, but just trying to get used to things and stuff. Where the fuck are you? Beep. Hell yeah, brother. Whoa.
Commander Shepard, come in.
Hell yeah.
Go ahead.
I have information from Palaven Command. Please return ASAP.
Got
On our
it.
way.
Fighting in this game is just so pleasing. Satisfying, that's the word. Like all the little sounds and stuff. Dope. I do need to switch my shit around. Because both of my, like my charge and then my slam need to be next to each other, and then maybe my 6 and 7 will be like different kinds of bullets. Yeah, we'll do that. I basically just bash my head against the keyboard anyway, so I don't want to pretend like I've really got a strategy going for me. But still. Ooh, is that ammo? Oh. Hello? Oh. Sorry, I got the posse.
What have you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone, I don't care who, as long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
Garrus.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
Garrus.
Yeah!
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
Good to see you again.
At ease, General?
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
James, this is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus. His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
What do you mean?
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian Separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy. But wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
We need him. It doesn't matter.
Unconventional thinking might be the only way to save Palaven. And Earth.
He'll do whatever it takes. Reminds me of an old human Spectre I knew.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
I'm so glad we're here.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons.
Oh, shit.
I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming harvester, headed for the airfield.
What the fuck? Is that a dragon? Dragon bug? The fuck?
General,
That's new.
tell Primarch Victus will rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off.
What?
Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
Hell yeah, the boys! Where are we going? Airfield, let's go, baby.
James, that's you breathing so hard?
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all. Adrenaline's better than oxygen any day.
I'm here for the bullying.
Just me? Or do those Reapers look like Turians?
Yep.
Right, they do.
What the fuck? Jesus. Boop. Pyromaniac. Hell yeah. Oh my god, where did what? Oh fuck. I didn't realize I was gonna get slammered. Come here, you hoe. Your mom's a hoe. Beep, bop, bop.
I think we're done here.
Hell yeah. Now what? Go back to the general. So satisfying. Something about the combat is just so smooth. Minus all the rolling. Fuck the rolling.
Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
On my way.
Oh. Okay. Say less. Me and the boys got it. Oh, they lowered it. Hell yeah. Oh! Do I have limited ammunition or can I just...
Just picking them off. Maybe I can do 3 at a time.
A little bit of ammo.
Come on. Who's next?
There we go. Do we have any bullet fall off? Doesn't look like it.
Heads up. There goes another way. Fish in a barrel.
Like,
What? All humans say, like fish in a barrel.
like fish in a barrel. It's an old human saying. That's so funny. Like fish in a barrel. Get down, spider monkey. Freakazoid, come on. This is kind of satisfying as well. Hey. Hey. You stop that. You fucking what, mate? Oh! Come to Papa.
Holy hell! What is that thing?
What in the fucking Dark Souls is going on here? I've never played a Dark Souls game. I just assume this is what it's like. Oh my god. Eee. Owie. Did I kill him? Bro.
Shepard,
Brute.
here.
What's the word of the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
Going on foot. Shepherd out. Dude, this
How far?
music is fucking
Should
rad.
be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
I'm already like obsessed with this soundtrack, honestly. Mass Effect 1 and 2 were good, but like...
Damn it. Look at Palaven.
Jeez.
That blaze of orange. The big... That's where I was born.
That's rough. Still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
Yeah.
Now you're putting up a good fight.
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out of you? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, we might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
God, so much slaughter. Awful.
Got more back here.
Get off of my Boo Bear.
Shit, I hate those things. And New York is crawling with the creepy bastards? I should have left Earth.
It's gonna be bad all over.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing.
Leave the fight to make nice in some boardroom.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers alone.
Yeah. Oh man. Survivors?
Soldier, you okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. Headed south.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, sir.
Jesus. I want to look over the edge just to see.
How many troops in that crash? 50? 75?
Not sure.
Sounds right.
Hard to see a beautiful ship like that go down.
Not to mention the men serving on her.
Yeah.
Yeah. We should go.
They said the Primarch was headed south.
Oh man. Whoa! Okay.
That was a little closer than I'd like.
I'll say.
The rolling. Again with the rolling.
Commander, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with a Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
So they both won't be joining us. I think I might have just gotten turned around. Oh, no, never mind. General Victus. We're good.
That sounds bad!
The Solarians
Okay,
did
double
it.
time. No Reaper's taking this Primarch from me.
Right behind you!
Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck you guys.
Moving to the compound.
Moving. Right behind you.
I'm gonna move. God damn. Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Oh my god. Kill a brew while it's charging you. That was an accident, but you know what? Hell fucking yeah, brother!
Okay, boys. Now's our chance.
Look at that. Achievement unlocked. On purpose. Completely on purpose. I'm just a god. Woo! Bada bing, bada boom, baby! Oh my god, another one? Are you kidding me? Once was an accident, second is just me being an idiot. Bap! God. Two more! You shitting me? Jesus Christ, how am I alive? Ah, it's the rolling. There's two!
Been a brutal fight for these guys.
But the tide's turning.
Turn up the heat.
Stop hitting me! Got him! I didn't even sweat. That was so easy. Fuck you guys. Y'all are annoying. Go away. I'm trying to kill people here, and you're making that rather difficult. I'll melee you. I'm not scared to punch a bitch. Come here. Give me that fire booty. Come here. Oh my god, are there more? You're floating, James. Oh my god. General!
General Victus,
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander, I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciated.
General, you're needed off-planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fodorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
Is that important enough for you, General? Jeez.
I'm Primarch of Palaven. Negotiating for the Turian hierarchy.
Yes.
God damn, what a
I've spent
realization.
my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
What makes you think you're not qualified?
I'm not really a by-the-book kind of guy, and I piss people off.
We were told that.
My family's been military since the Unification War. War is my life. It's in my bones. But that kind of passion is deceptive. Can make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
We need someone who can get the job done.
This is crucial. I need you on top of your game. Are you in or out?
Watch your tone, Commander.
Look, you've met the Reapers head-on. You're overqualified. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
I need the Turian fleet. I don't know if that's gonna get you what you want, baby girl.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
I know we need to work together, but like...
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this move.
Without him up there, there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah. I don't know, Garrus, but I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them. Not while my world is burning.
Yeah.
But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
So is asking for the fleets.
I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
A tall order is asking for their forces.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
Yeah. While they're in the middle of a battle. Like, hey, can you guys, like, just real quick stop what you're doing and help us humans out? I know you've got your own
I apologize for
shit
being so
going on,
Commander,
but
your plan feels doomed to failure. We know. We've been there before.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I'm not the only one that feels this way. The Solarian Dalatras is livid.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Perhaps. Still, we can't help but feel that this summit is a waste of your time, and we can't afford to have it waste ours. We must focus our attention on the arrival of the Reapers. So no, the Asari will not be at your summit.
you should have been focusing on the
Our alliance
arrival
would be stronger with the Krogan.
decades ago.
We need them. We all do.
Good luck, Commander, and goodbye.
Ah!
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
You let out my frustration. Where are you? But first...
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapons systems.
Calibrating.
Something about calibrations.
Sounds like Garrus. I'm sorry to say the Asari Counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
Maybe now we got bad blood.
A lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
Yup.
Put it that way.
More than that.
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
Yeah.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you. You never asked to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
That was beautiful.
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization. My civilization.
It's tough to say. I told you so. Man.
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
Man. I do like how they converted, like, every... God, I have so many thoughts about this series. It's been so beautiful so far. So let me get on my soapbox again, but... Like, they've expanded the breadth of capabilities of the Normandy every single time. So, like, the first one, it was just a ship. It was just where you went. You had some crew members on it. That was it. It was your vessel. The second one, we recruited so many more people. We added so many more features. Like, the ship got super bougie. We added EDI. It was just like this huge expansion of our family, basically, of our crew. And then now we have expanded it even further so to, like, recruit different people to help our cause. And we can make our forces as strong as possible by recruiting, like, even a reporter added points. This guy is going to add points. Like, we're trying to basically make ourselves a multi-capable war machine, which is fucking rad. So it's just like the Normandy, I think, is just a true center of gravity for this game. It's just such a testament. Each iteration of the Normandy is such a testament to each iteration of the game. And I don't know, I just nerded out there for a second. The fact that we recruited this Primarch that just got inducted and he's gonna fight with us is just so fucking cool. It's just so fucking cool. Mm-hmm.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander.
Taco Taco.
Was there something else you needed to discuss?
How do you see us winning this war, Admiral?
By making you the tip of the spear.
Oh.
I'm flattered, but the Normandy's just one ship.
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave before the enemy has time to react.
It's an advantage, but can it win a war?
It's the larger principle that matters. We'll never defeat the Reapers in a full frontal assault, Shepard. The battle against Sovereign 3 years ago took everything we had, and that was just one Reaper.
I haven't forgotten.
So I'll find their soft spots, avoid them where they're strong, and hit them where they're not. And when I find gaps in the armor, I'll hammer them with every soldier, ship, and bullet we've got.
How long can we keep that up?
As long as it takes. The reality is, Shepard, everything I'm doing is a delaying action for you. I'm buying us time, keeping us in the game while you gather what we need for this Prothean device. So keep at it.
Have you pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays and hit Arcturus Station before we knew what was happening.
Yeah.
From there, it was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
Sending us to the Mars archives was a good call.
Still doesn't make up for the fact that the Reapers nailed us to the wall. I sacrificed the entire Second Fleet to provide cover for the Third and the Fifth to retreat. Hell, I presided over the most devastating military defeat in human history.
Has your analysis of the Prothean device turned up anything?
But we knew.
The hour appears to be right. It's a weapon of some sort. A big one. Beyond that, we really can't say, other than it's going to be a hell of a thing to try and build.
Do you think it's risky? Building something like this when we don't even know what it does?
What it's capable of,
to be
yeah.
honest, the thing scares the hell out of me. But the Reapers
So do the
have forced
Reapers.
our hand.
Yep.
2 centuries ago, scientists faced the same problem in the Second World War. They weren't sure what the atomic bomb might do. Some thought it could even ignite Earth's atmosphere, but they did it anyway.
Yay.
Any updates on Cerberus?
There's still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on
Yeah.
Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are.
Cerberus
A
is
way to defeat the Reapers.
mixed
It
bag.
didn't seem as if the elusive man was suggesting we appease them. Not like Saren did. You'd think we'd be on the same side now more than ever.
Cerberus has never played by the rules as we know them.
Nope.
I don't know what their agenda is, but it has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
Which is weird, questionable, considering their entire, like, reason for being.
The elusive man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the elusive man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
I don't know, he brought me back to life. Maybe he's got a point. Taking husks and, like, bioengineering something that can equally fight fire with fire? I don't know.
Nothing more, sir.
Whatever.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
I don't know. I'm not a professional. I'm not a reaperologist. Oh, that's cool.
EDI just went offline.
What do you mean, offline?
I don't know, she's not responding, and I can't access the AI core diagnostics.
Oh.
You better get down to deck 3.
I mean, this isn't...
Comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on deck 3.
Yeah.
See if you can get to EDI. I'll check the AI core.
That's a fun addition, because they just mentioned that we're, like, getting fucked with. AI core... AI core... Life support... Over here, right? Oh, is that chick coming back? Oh. Oh, 0. Dope. I might use that. I don't know. We got a lot of points.
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire, or something.
She's alive!
I'm going in. EDI, talk to me.
Where's she at?
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
EDI?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
What? 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 That was not on my Mass Effect bingo card. What the fuck? Dude, I'm geeking out. I am fucking geeking out. What?
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
You go, girl! Dude, she's hot as fuck. Nice going.
Well, if it means having full access to the Prothean data in its head, good work.
I reasoned along similar lines.
Hey, eyes up here.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Oh! Sure!
I'll tell you when I need it.
Excellent. I will run tests to ensure that it matches or exceeds the capabilities of organic squad mates. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Joker.
Just don't be surprised if the crew's a little wary of your new body. They was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
I was gonna say Joker's gonna freak
On that,
out.
we can agree.
Dude, he's gonna lose it. Are they gonna get married? We're going to the chapel and we're gonna have robot babies. Dude, what the fuck? That was dope. Oh, yeah, it was. Okay, that was not on my bingo card. I am mind blown right now. What? I was like, oh, she's awake. She took EDI down. She's a virus. We're gonna have to like beat her so we can. What? And she's hot too. God, that's so cool.
2 of our dreadnoughts have been lost in a matter of hours.
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing the same numbers myself. They don't look...
Garrus, didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. Lots of them. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
Yeah.
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So, you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Quite literally.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
Yeah. I have a feeling that respect comes with a lot of sleepless nights. I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
Well, when things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will, just remember, a certain Turian friend of yours isn't sleeping any better, and he'd be more than happy to meet you at the bar and drink you under the table. Something else you want to talk about?
Aww.
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long's it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. Pretty soon, blind hope is all we'll have left. And I hate being blind.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in CSEC. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
You say that.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone.
Yeah.
In this war, that's not going to happen.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
Yeah.
After what happened to you out there in Batarian space, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The
Smart.
Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for CSEC, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
What'd he say?
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy. Meeting Vigil, talking to Sovereign on Vermeer. But my father just listened. It's what he did in his days at CSEC, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them. And he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
What'd you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well,
Enough.
even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Yeah.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style. And if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
Haha, he's gonna hate this one.
I noticed generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of secession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Yeah, somebody who knows how to hold a hammer.
That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
That was nice. It's nice to just talk to an old friend with all this shit going on.
You're positive you don't want to come over and talk?
No, Vega.
Hello again, Shepard.
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars.
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
It's been exciting. The old broker's ship, impressive, but it was never meant to be space-worthy. Which meant the elusive man eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz.
What happened?
I knew he was coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from Cerberus's ships after arranging an appropriate distraction.
What kind of distraction?
Sending the broker's ship exploding into a Cerberus cruiser. I don't think the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
Can you still operate as the broker without the ship?
Well, I couldn't let the elusive man have it. I saved what was crucial. My network of agents is intact, although the Reapers have taken a toll on their numbers. It's taking a while to re-establish contact.
So where is Farron if you two escaped?
He convinced me he was recovered enough to work, and I do need more agents.
Agent Farron didn't report any injuries during his last call to you, Doctor.
True. Given what he survived, I should probably worry less.
You brought your little helper with you?
Its name is Glyph. It helped sort through all the data that led me to the archive on Mars.
Glyph.
It was a pleasure to be of assistance, Doctor.
Glyph's interfaced with the data feeds. Its analytical software should come in handy.
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
Very little. We're fortunate enough data survived to piece together the blueprints. Decoding them will require as many specialists as we can find.
It's that high-tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
Made contact with Tazik yesterday. The look on his face was priceless. He's not happy he put me in charge of scouting the Terminus systems, but he's doing a good job of keeping us alive. I've never seen so many pirates and mercs on edge. The black market's unreliable, and it's getting harder to make eye contact, or to make eye contact with suppliers. Can't make eye contact with them. The Alliance won't be able to rely on it as a source of crucible materials for long if things get worse. Some of the other operatives think we should cut our losses now, but I just keep asking them, when did the odds ever stop the broker, Farron? I hope you finally got our little friend Droney to stop saying shadow and broker out loud in the same sentence to anyone in sight. Glyph, remind me to clean up these old notes. Perhaps reviewing them will lead to something more useful for the Prothean device. University of Ceres agreed to sponsor me at the Prothean Dreaderop. Very exciting. Professor Hennel is heading the expedition herself. Maybe I can even ask her for her opinion on my thesis outline. Thesis on Prothean First Contact Protocols. I believe Dr. Joshon was right to suggest that the Prothean artifacts we unearthed are from the Third Age and not Fourth. What an embarrassing mistake. Dabba-dee-ba-ba, beep, Therum expedition, gain permission, Prothean ruins. Goddess, this human shepherd, has the key to comprehending the Protheans on an instinctual subconscious level. If only I could have been there when the commander touched the beacon on Eden Prime. I'll try to learn more about the cipher on board the Normandy. The involvement of the Reapers is troubling to say the least. Oh. I reviewed the old Shadow Broker's footage of the Collectors. It's chilling to know that they're the Protheans' husks. At least nothing sentient could possibly remain after what the Reapers did to them. Interrogator, check out the implants she's got jammed into her face. She's awake. Do you know where you are? Got in trouble, you're in. Ease up, listen. You're in trouble, I'm not going to lie, but that doesn't mean we can't work something out. If you help us, you okay? I'm okay. Hell, she's dead. Whole of her face has got something of an ocular flashbang. Well, shit, is everyone in Cerberus rigged up like that? Oy. Damn. Alright, I'm ready for some action.
Tassoni found useful information in the data you recovered, Commander.
What?
Something on your mind?
Just old memories. I spent a few weeks on Palavin's South Peaks when I was very, very young. A Turian there teased me a little, saying that the mountains went on forever. I remember believing him. When I looked up at Palavin from its moon, I saw those same mountains burning.
Oh, man. I don't even know if I need to go here because my fish died. It's a new ship. So we're bound to get them back, right? I mean, I've been recovering stuff. I've got almost all my things. Hamster's alive. Do I have all my models back? I have no idea. I don't know.
Commander, I found something suspicious.
Commander?
You're right. It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about EDI.
EDI is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I did not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project helps gifted young biotics. If it had been open 20 years ago, I bet you'd have been there.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
Sure. Is this from Overlord?
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had EDI perform an analysis. It's fake. EDI thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
It's worth a look.
Put it on the map.
Adding it now, Commander.
Let's fucking go. Mega down. Come see me, Arya Taloak. I have something important to discuss with you. It's sensitive, so we'll need privacy. I'll arrange for that soon. In the meantime, come see me on the Citadel in the aptly named Purgatory. I have a few ideas for your war. Commander, there's an Alliance researcher working on the Citadel named Dr. Garrett Bryson. I need you to meet with him right away. Dr. Bryson has uncovered important new information about Reapers that could have a direct bearing on the war. I'm officially directing you to support his efforts at the first possible opportunity. Please visit Bryson's laboratory on the Citadel at once. These are always spicy, okay? So sometimes it's a little bit like, okay, it's the old, like, reports that, you know, came through, whatever. They're like filler almost. It's like chaff. But then there's some that are just juicy, like, is this address valid? I don't know who this is from. Like, this is awesome. Shepard, I've called and I've sent messages, but I've gotten no response. With Earth's comm systems out, I don't expect this will get through either. But I heard a rumor the Normandy docked here at the Citadel. Are you alive? I'm at Wertz Memorial Hospital under the name Tanner Nuara. Please excuse the moniker in this email's encryption. In my line of work, it is unwise to advertise my location, particularly when I'm not in good health. We should meet before circumstances force us apart again. Thane. Oh! Thane, my boy. Oh, he's at the hospital. Darn. Yikes. Sender blocked. Commander, my name is Jontam Bao. I'm with Special Tactics and Recon. While some still have concerns about your past activities with Cerberus, many of us in STNR took your warnings about the Reapers seriously. I'm reaching out to you because I have information that could tie agents with a significant political power to the Reapers. You have time to meet me in the Citadel Embassy. I appreciate your discreet assistance. That's really cool. Me, a Spectre, from Ashley Williams. Commander, I don't know how to say this. Udina wants me to become a Spectre. Crazy, I know. I'm not a big fan of Udina, but he can make the Spectre thing happen. He's pressing for an answer, but I don't know what to tell him. I'm too sore to get out of bed, and this gets dropped on me. I told him I'd think about it. If you find yourself near the Citadel, drop by the hospital. I'm getting a little stir-crazy here. Ashley. If you can learn to stop being a bitch, maybe we'll consider it. Meet me in Purgatory. Proposition for you, Shepard. You won't want to pass it up. I'm in a nightclub on the Citadel called Purgatory. Don't make me wait too long. That's like the second message she sent. Unless this is what we started with and I fucked it. Anyways. Dope! First of all, before we do all of this, I want to do the Grissom Academy. I want to go to the Citadel and do all the things. Got a lot to do. I do want to check out Joker and see what he thinks of EDI. You know what I'm saying? A little... Nah.
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot.
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander, don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that EDI was gonna install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it? Look at that! I would have baked a cake.
I am right here, Jeff.
Yes, you are, EDI. Yes, you are.
Oh my god! Of course! Oh my god. That's so funny.
Shepard. Still getting used to greeting people in person? No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept. How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
Reminds me of Miranda.
I'm interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions. If I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
Oh my god.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
I'm deceased.
Does Joker not like your new platform? No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
I expect good judgment. A good leader is only as good as their crew, and a good leader is not a good leader if they just dictate everything for their crew. Autonomy is what wins wars! Sorta.
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves.
Exactly.
Why are you asking about something like that? I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor. And you didn't get an answer? Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Ooh, tough. Both of these are good. I don't want to, like, constrain her, but I also don't want it to do anything crazy. I think you choose your own path. We've had her on board the ship long enough to make her trustworthy.
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will. But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum.
True.
If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context.
True.
May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
Sure.
I want level-headed answers to help you fit into polite society. I'm not really the right person. I see. I will take that into consideration.
I can still at least answer the questions, unlike Jeff Joker, who will deflect them. How fascinating. Quite fascinating indeed. I miss having her crew. Okay. I don't want to scan. Okay. Cerberus lab. Was this the lab? We're looking for the Grissom lab. Dope. I really want to scan. Crick. I wanna stop by stuff on my own, I guess? Franklin! Watson and Franklin. Maybe we have to scan to have anything populate. Because, like, without scanning, you won't see any of it. Oh, Jesus. Fuel goes by so fast. Let's try it. Sanctum. Sanctum is proof of the old spacer adage, just because it's a garden world doesn't mean it's a picnic. Freezing ice storms cover the poles and temperate zones, leaving a narrow strip of habitable land at the equator. Dry but windy, this area is home to Sanctum's minimal terrestrial plant life. The planet has yet to develop land-based animals, though invertebrates grow quite large in its pelagic seas. Mining, referred to as ice cracking, at anywhere but the equator, is a common employment on Sanctum. The planet is rich in platinum and palladium deposits, as well as boron, which is likely used in semiconductor doping. Carbon dioxide levels in Sanctum can reach 5,000 parts per million during thermal inversions. Travelers should carry a breath mask at all times and consult the Sanctum World Weather Service for warnings. Piracy is at a 14-year global high on Sanctum. Visitors should take appropriate security precautions. Alright, sounds legitimate. Hell yeah. Sure. EDI wanted action. It's good to have Garrus back. Sure. Sure. Oh my. 37. God damn. Sure. Jesus, they gave him full concussive shot. Sure. I don't really want to do decision making. Honestly, like, all of the abilities are good. I'm not really going after one specific playstyle, so whatever.
Put him through, Lieutenant.
Shepard, we've uncovered a secret Cerberus lab, function unknown. We sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got very far.
Any other intel?
We think they're using the facility to warehouse and study Reaper tech. We've been wondering how Cerberus is connected to the Reapers, and this might give us some answers.
We're on it.
Find out what Cerberus is doing and get me any Reaper tech samples you can, Commander. Hack it out.
Definitely not the thing we were looking for, but sure. Maybe I missed something when I was reading through the journal log.
That's your first sample to grab. Updating your nav point.
On my way.
Yeah, I don't know where the Grissom... They're not labs. This is like the Grissom University or whatever. What is that? Oh. Finally here. Wow, the troops here are really intense. No one smiles ever. And suicide on capture orders? Seriously? They call training integration. I started being integrated tomorrow. Can't wait. Ooh. Very cool. They really stepped up the game for Mass Effect 3. This is so pretty. Oh. Surprise, motherfucker. Hell yeah.
Your signature is definitely Reaper technology.
EDI wanted some action. Freeze, proximity mine, concussive shot, that's a good one. Incinerate, defense matrix, damn. Overload is a really good one too, I like that. Sorry, my cat just jumped on my desk and shook the entire thing. Okay. That way? Okay.
Got the sample.
Roger that. Meet you at the landing pad.
Gimme.
Second sample located, Commander. Nav point updated.
Ooh, okay.
Good work.
We don't know yet, but whatever Cerberus is up to, it can't be good. Even if we can't determine its purpose, we've disrupted their experiments.
I doubt they'll just close up shop.
Agreed. We'll keep sending strikes against the facility. Good work, Commander.
I think I accidentally paused that entire area. My bad. My bad, guys. I did not mean to do that. I think I got up. I got up to refill my water and pee, and then I came back and I accidentally paused that entire area. Please forgive me, I can't get it back. All I did was pew-pew a lot of people and recover 2 bits of data, so... Nothing substantial, nothing groundbreaking, nothing story-making, okay? Oops. Well, that just happened. That's a first. I can't say I've ever done that.
See the Citadel when we were there on leave? You'd never know there was a war on.
They'll know soon enough.
Damn, the Citadel?
Refugees have to go somewhere.
Oh, is it like being super sheltered?
You may want to check in on shuttle pilot Cortez down in the armory.
Whoops. I just clicked something.
I love you, but I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
Commander. Sorry. Didn't see you there. This is a recording from
My
Ferris Bueller.
eyes! What is wrong with me?
Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day.
Aww.
I lost my husband.
Aww.
I grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
You were talking with him when the collectors hit?
I was organizing construction at a remote station a few clicks south of the main colony. Robert managed to get outside of the field the collectors put up. Instead of running, he called me.
I'm sorry for your loss. He obviously cared a lot about you.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for him, I moved on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits, there's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... Well, to be honest...
But now what?
I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
These are the moments it's most important to feel like you're part of something.
You're not alone, Steve. I'm here. Anytime you need me.
I appreciate that, Shepard, I really do. But don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you.
I just want to make sure you're okay.
Missions, it's hard, you know?
I know.
When your hands aren't busy? God damn. Check on your crew, no kidding. Alright, time to talk to everybody. What's up, muscle man?
What the hell's up with EDI?
She's found a new home, I guess.
A super hot, sexy home. You take her on a mission, I'm gonna be just a little bit distracted. Even more distracted.
Nice try.
Excuse me? Did he just look down at my bazongas?
I'll talk to you.
You bet.
Don't fucking look at me. Dog! Hello, Poochie. Alright. Let's talk to everybody. Everybody!
All war reporters look so... feminine? I mean, you're made up so well.
We actually have a research department for that. They focus test looks, voice, manner. Apparently, girly is good. Sorry, pay more attention. Solarians relate to high-pitched voices.
And Turians?
Turians are nuts. A civilization of war nerds. Loyal viewers, but they write the creepiest fan mail.
The 4chan users that are the Turians. Hello, milady.
You know, do we need to talk, Commander?
Get off my ship.
Not right now, Allers. Let me know when we do.
Okay. Keep doing your thing, I guess.
Need anything, Commander?
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel. My sister is a navigator on the SSV Benjamin Davis. Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command.
Nice.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Womp, womp, womp. I kind of want to go back into this room and make sure I took everything that I could from it. I don't know if I've recovered everything. They just kind of stashed it all away. Yeah, I think I did. Okay. Just put it all in the basement. Okay. Making our way downtown. Let's keep it going. Crew quarters, everyone okay? These are the ones that always talked about their families. I don't hear anything. No Kasumi. Oh, you know what? I need to check this for anything I'm missing. Nope, nothing. I think I have everything from my old room. But I can't be too sure. There were a lot of ship models. Okay. Nothing to see here.
So who needs their ass kicked now? So who needs their ass kicked now? So who needs their ass So who needs their ass So who needs their ass kicked now?
So who needs their ass kicked now? Oh, so who needs their ass kicked now? So who needs who needs their ass kicked now? I'm doing my calibrations. So who needs their ass kicked now? Alright, I have a feeling we're gonna get a similar response from Liara, so I'm just gonna go. We're just gonna go to the Citadel. Hello. Goodbye. Can I buy fish?
You have an encrypted message from a Miranda Lawson.
Oh? Meet me on the Citadel. Commander, I heard about your stay with the Alliance. I can only imagine what nonsense they cooked up to keep you there. We should talk. It's safer in person. You'll find me on Citadel by Bay D24. Alright. Dude, Citadel is stacked right now. Let's go there and have me pause the entire time. Oh,
I found something.
Fuck. Well. A wreckage. Fuel depot destroyed by enemy forces. Fuel can be salvaged. Okay, I did not mean to scan. But that was actually not too bad. I'm glad it happened on accident.
Signal confirmed.
Whoops. Javelin missile launchers. Acquired from just doing that? Shit. Alright. I'll risk it for the biscuit. Oh. Their alertness. I see. Hi, Loki Mo. Okay. Fuck it. Oh. They be very alert. Half fuel. Oh, fuck, I missed it. Hey, yo. I'll just keep running from these bitches. What we got? Money, money, money. Money. Okay. That's actually kind of fun. The new hide and seek mechanic? I'm in. Pretty cool. Fuck. I'm about to run out of fuel. Okay. Rescue the students. Oh, found it. Alright. It's Citadel time. My god, my ear holes have been blasted. Any anomalies on the Citadel? Okay. Supposedly constructed by the long-extinct Protheans. Just kidding. We've been here 20,000 times. Let's go to the Alliance docks. We gotta go to D24.
We are transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes, ma'am. Requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
D24, would that be closer to the docks? I mean,
I'll handle it.
we'll figure it out.
Commander.
I want to go to both of those locations because we got Ashley in the hospital. Something else in the embassies.
Shepard, there you are.
Where? Oh, there she is. Hello, sexy mama.
Commander Shepard. It's been far too long.
Long time no see.
We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
Oh, this is so cool.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
It was devastating. We'll fight back.
Countless people lost their lives within minutes. The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard? There's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while.
I figured. I thought this was going to be it.
Worried.
I didn't verbalize it, but...
Sister.
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... Well, there's a lot going on.
Mm-hmm.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but...
But now nothing's safe.
I know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
Good luck. What can I do?
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay. I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will. It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
Yeah.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
Why do you think your father is involved in Oriana's disappearance?
He always is.
I kept careful tabs on my sister.
Meddling.
I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
Have you had any run-ins with the elusive man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't. If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Oriana.
All right.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Let's go to see her.
Be careful.
No promises.
Mom. We're about to see a lot of familiar faces.
Reapers, the same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a theoretical enemy.
Disgraced! Watch yourself. I'm about to shoot these screens.
Has abandoned the Hades Gamma Cluster to incoming Reaper forces.
We should investigate Hades Gamma and scan there. Alright, so we got Miranda. We also have the hospitals. We also have... I think we had something in the embassy. Thane was here. Oh?
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley, could you gather the Leviathan data for us?
Leviathan.
Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
That's an interesting goal, but is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
They used
the Alliance
to.
is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics.
Literally anything.
Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the challenge?
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality.
Folks like these are built different.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we can just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
That want to just solve the mysteries of life. Good for you.
I could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war.
Yeah.
But now with new
That's
information,
what I've been saying.
A breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
Oh god.
No!
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location.
Has he
now.
been indoctrinated?
Be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Has he been, is it indoctrinated? What's it called again?
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard.
Just like
I
Eva?
monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine, but I could use your help sorting this out, EDI.
EDI's so hot.
Files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
Yep, he's definitely under their, like, control.
You just shot your boss. He's dead. Why?
After you arrived, it was dark, cold, like I was somewhere else.
Take a good look. You did that. You pulled the trigger and killed him.
He has no recollection.
No. I couldn't have. No! I'm not a murderer!
So someone else pulled that trigger.
But I would never do that!
Come on, Shep, get with it.
This does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination, yeah.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau.
Like a space
He
whale?
sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Are they gonna make him explode?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
Or like...
The darkness cannot be breached.
Yep.
Damn it, get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, ma'am.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update?
Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something.
Give me the brief.
About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication.
What could have killed the Reaper in the first place?
Exactly. That's the real Leviathan.
It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation.
Killed a Reaper. That's juicy.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down.
You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
I really hope Hackett doesn't get indoctrinated.
To be that assistance.
Yeah. Could be useful.
I see Bryson's point. Anything capable of bringing a Reaper down.
Studying it or...
Despite the potential dangers it could
Look at those
pose,
Tobies.
I would agree.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
My goodness. You're a little sleepy baby. You're a little sleepy baby.
This must be the artifact the assistant
That he
mentioned.
just died for?
And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but...
Is it an egg?
I'd swear Leviathan came through here.
Looks like a fish egg.
I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Is fucking the Leviathan gonna come here because we have its baby? I ate a lot of caviar as a young person. Eastern European young person. When we could get our hands on it. Get me one. We can find
Let's
him.
focus on what he does say then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
I like that word.
Crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind.
Extrapolating.
He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow
Loki.
it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan.
Oh.
It may help us locate Garneau.
Huh.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No. But we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Music is so good. Alright, let's search for clues. My god, that was really loud for no reason. The fuck?
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the Galaxy Map program.
Blackout crimes. I wonder if there's a pattern. Dude, EDI is so fucking cool. She's just like a walking quantum computer. She can just process mass amounts of data in seconds. It's insane.
Blackout crimes.
Future's scary.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
What else we got? This lab is really cool. I love all the greenery. They put a lot of work into this game. I mean, all of the games, but like... Damn. This lab is one of like actually my favorite locations in the game so far. Just the use of like foliage indoors. It's grown on me since The Last of Us, like the whole overgrown city, like urban look.
Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster's more interesting.
Interesting and non-existent.
You don't know that, EDI. The Thorian, August 17th, 2185. The Thorian, a life form discovered on Pharos, provides fascinating insight into the life cycle of a truly alien species. Unlike conventionally intelligent life, it does not use mass relays. Prothean artifacts would not interest it. Commander Shepard claims that Reaper enemies cultivated life to evolve along lines they could predict, using technology the Reapers controlled. The Thorian is an exception to that rule. It evolved to use organic tools rather than conventional technology. Leviathan must be somehow similar to have survived undetected for so long. The Thorian used pain conditioning to control its victims, using them as manual labor, or even as a man who would use his own hands and fingers. Commander Shepard claims that Reapers do the same thing through a different process called indoctrination. Whatever Leviathan is, it must do something similar. Oh, interesting.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
Oh, shit.
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
Garneau could have been following that course.
Yep.
EDI, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding this search filter to the Galaxy Map.
Shit.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Oh, this is so dope. This is so
Meteorite
cool.
Sample with traces of element 0.
Ezo.
Would Leviathan need Ezo?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding the search filter now.
The plot thickens. Ezo and the charted course. Oh man, what else can we do? Mass pulse recoil system, nice.
Looks like data on the Rachni.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong, and Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, EDI?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. We saw a data pad containing data on Rachni movements earlier. It may be relevant.
I did save the Rachni Queen. Wait. No way that's a tie back to Mass Effect 1, right?
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
Thank you, EDI. Fuck me for being sentimental for a second and looking at a picture a child drew.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe.
close to his heart. The hell does that mean?
Is he wearing like a key around his neck, or is it like actually in his system?
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart.
It either has something to do with the kid, or it's physically inside his system.
Sovereign. Vanguard of our destruction.
Yeah.
How's that working out for you, big guy?
Fuck that thing.
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis, but I detect no trace of the decryption key in this art.
Wouldn't be in the art, it would be where she is. Huh. This is a dope-ass place.
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute.
Oh, it's got the key?
Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
Quantum computing!
Let's get back to the datapad we found earlier.
I'm telling y'all. It's so freaking rad.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least, and its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there, unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
It's a mixed bag. Aw, is this him and his wife? Huh. Modern art. Lots to ponder. Ultralight. I wonder if we can go visit his daughter anyways. Someone's gotta tell her that her dad died. Okay. There are definitely filters, but I'm gonna go and do this decryption thing real quick.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data.
Yes!
These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern.
Oh.
The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Adding it now.
Reaper activities. Huh, I was gonna say, quite a vague filter to add. It's disaligned with their current pattern of movement. We're not doing blackout crimes. Creature sightings.
Reaper activity.
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Element 0 deposits.
3 possibilities.
Alien sightings.
We have a match, marking the galaxy map.
Good. Let's go find Garneau.
Just one? Hell yeah, look at us go! I don't know if I want to return to the Normandy. D24 Purgatory Bar. We need to go there. And then we also need to go to the hospital. We got shit to do! We got shit to do! Citadel is popping. They weren't lying when they said people weren't acting like there's an invasion, though. I don't think much has changed. It wasn't like too hustle and bustle in the docking bay, so guess we'll see as we continue our... Yep.
Hey, all you skinny choppers. Get drunk or get dancing. Welcome Shepard. Please select a destination.
We still ought to do something about it.
You heard the commander. No proof, no arrest. They filed a harassment complaint last time, remember? Gotta watch our backs.
Not much we can do with this new detail anyway.
Purgatory.
I know people are complaining. We're doing what we can with what we've got here, but let me finish. Our power grid can only handle so much power before it shuts down, and we can't use the backups. No, the new regs apply to the whole citadel.
Oh, so listening to people now gives you random side quests.
Look, I'm not touching the backups. Get me a better power grid, I'll give you a bigger light show.
Fascinating. Find schematics for a new power grid and deliver them. Find someone on the Citadel who can use it. Alex Garneau. Primarch Victus. Grissom Academy. Eden Prime, of course. Alright, dope. Just let me in.
Those Cerberus bastards had us. Assholes. Shit, they just kept coming and coming. And not even sure from where. Fucking hell. And poor Bilal. They didn't have to take him out like that. Brutal. Brutal.
Damn. Wow. Oh my god. Holy shit.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari counselor.
Arya, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
I see. And now you've been processed. Is there anything else?
Nothing. Thank you.
Anytime.
I think we're done here.
Damn!
Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
Don't fuck with
I
her.
guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list.
Oh.
He will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
Elusive Man has Omega. Also, she's got a nice butt.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
If it were me, I'd want revenge.
Glad to see we think alike. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
She's caked!
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead.
Yeah.
Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
Yeah.
What are you offering, Arya?
Accurate.
On Omega,
It's in everyone's interest.
Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check.
Yep.
Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war.
That's actually a
I've
good
laid the
stake.
groundwork with all 3 groups. I just need you to close the deals.
They are scum, but if she's saying that she's laid the groundwork and she's put in some honest effort, this could be worth our time, because we need all the help we can get. We're fighting something that's just, like, unimaginable.
If they'll fight Reapers, I'll take them.
Now that's a bottom line I can respect.
Scum fights scum.
Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sedaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
I mean, it's hard to argue with that one. I'll take all the fucking help I can get. Get it, girl. Oh, James?
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
You think I don't like getting dirty?
Whoa, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, Commander.
Uh-huh. What did you mean then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting a war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably?
And you fill out a uniform like nobody's business. Just saying. But I know you're human. Just like me.
But not then.
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
If I get one more sexual comment from him, I'm gonna fucking kick his ass.
Maybe I should expect it. There aren't a hell of a lot of people who've done what I have.
And now they get to meet you in the flesh. You should buy them around. It'll impress them.
Sure.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Compadres, hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On her. So here's to us.
Who's like us?
Damn few. And they're all dead.
Damn few, damn proud.
It's an honor meeting you, Commander.
Thanks, but we're all in this together. Every one of us has a part to play. True enough.
Why is this renegade?
Cheers. Cheers.
Fraternization? Like, getting down with the boys?
I was hoping you'd know that one.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the drink.
There's nothing wrong with, like, bonding with people. Just don't be a fucking freak. Whatever. Touchy subject. I don't want to get political on you guys. It's okay to let people know you're human. Wow. They have moving platforms now for all the dancing ladies. They've really stepped up their game. I like how much work they put into the dance mechanics. They like have added so many more dances over the last 3 games. Oh shit, get it, girl. Oh, drop it. Hell yeah. This is crazy. Very cool club. They weren't joking about the Citadel not realizing there's an actual war going on outside. Yikes. Okay. We've done that.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please, one moment, please.
Check the hospitals. See how Ashley's doing. She got invited to be a Spectre. God damn.
Arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Then again, so did I.
Tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial. What's going on here?
Ma'am, I'll cut you a deal. You buy us 90 million credits worth of life-saving equipment, and you can name the hospital whatever you want.
Now the truth comes out. My job here is done.
What?
Welcome to Serta.
Ooh, flowers.
All profits from sales go to help new medical research.
Candy. Rumi, a poet.
Serta is a non-profit organization dedicated to the medical needs of all sapient life.
I don't know what all this is for, but I'm buying all of it.
Thank you for coming to Serta. How can we help you?
My completionist. I don't have a completionist brain. Who am I joking? my inner gremlin wants all of the things in case I need to give them to someone. Dr. Chakwas!
Shepard, there you are.
Dr. Chakwas.
Oh my god!
You're here?
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Wards, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett. I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
Wow!
We had a run-in with the Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Ashley took the worst of it. How is she doing?
Very well, all things considered.
Good.
I'm impressed with Lieutenant Commander Williams' resilience, as well as Dr. Michelle's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
What have you been up to?
It's been 6 months, Doctor. How have you been?
Good. I've been fortunate. When they impounded Normandy, the Alliance didn't really know what to do with me. I was never officially part of Cerberus, and I'd gotten a proper leave of absence from my previous post.
So you hadn't technically done anything wrong by joining me to defeat the Collectors?
Yes, though I suppose if you were judged to be a war criminal, I would have been tried as an accessory.
You belong on the Normandy. We need
Your
you.
place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word, and I'm with you.
Welcome aboard.
The Normandy wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things.
Who hesitated on that?
24.
Yes, Commander. And thank you.
Why would anyone not bring her
Don't thank
back?
me so soon. Remember, Joker's still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
Aw, yay. Yay. Helium.
I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy. They have biotic amp interfaces I may be able to adapt for Asari use. No, it won't connect. It says the station's communication system is offline. Of course. If these interfaces make our commandos better on the field, I'll hold for as long as you need.
I'll hold for as long as you need. I mean, yeah.
I'd like an answer, Lieutenant Commander. The galaxy has need of exceptional
Bro,
soldiers
let her
like
rest.
you,
She's literally in the
now more
hospital.
than ever.
I still need time. You'll have my answer soon, I promise.
Dude, look at her.
I look forward to it. Shepard?
Leave her alone, urchin.
Udina, I got your email. Made your decision yet?
On becoming a Spectre? Not yet. It's an honor and all. But I don't know. I need to think about it some more.
It's a big decision. Smart to give it some thought. Here, I picked this up for you. Figured you had some downtime.
Thanks.
What was that, Necronomicon?
I've been climbing the walls.
How are you doing?
Good, considering. The nurse said you checked in on me earlier. Still out cold, I guess.
We didn't have time to talk. I thought maybe if you were up for it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure you wanted to. You were pretty clear on Mars about where things stood.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You're not a part of Cerberus anymore. Case closed. Full
Yeah.
stop.
It's the truth.
Okay. You cut all ties. I accept that. It's just that if you're giving the orders, I need to be able to count on you.
Likewise.
That works both ways. It's a damn mess out there. All we've got is the people around us. We have to trust each other or this doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
Deal?
Deal.
When you're back on your feet, we'll talk some more.
Shepard, wait. There's one more thing. I wasn't sure if I should mention it.
What is it?
I have family back on Earth. I haven't heard from them.
Oh.
It's making me crazy. But I know you're busy, Shepard. We can talk later.
I've got time to talk.
I'll be a renegade, but I do care about my people. So I can't just like shove people off because I'm not trying to have an asshole playthrough.
Who's back on Earth?
Mom plus my 3 sisters.
Oh yeah.
The youngest, Sarah, was away on her honeymoon. Married a military man, Thomas. He got called back in and she was stuck alone. She called me. It's been pretty tough.
I imagine.
I was always there to protect them growing up. Even when I was off on tour, they knew they could talk to me. I told her to come to the Citadel. We could wait for news together.
Yeah, it's a good idea. No
I
contact?
didn't hear from you while I was a guest of the Alliance.
I couldn't face you, even when Anderson requested my presence. It was difficult.
It's okay. We're both professionals. We have more important things to worry about.
You're right. I'm just restless, laying here doing nothing.
So what's all this Lieutenant Commander business?
Seems like the old Williams curse is losing its grip. Was sure I'd top out at gunnery, Chief.
You've worked hard. You deserve it.
I thought so too. Until Eden Prime. Losing 212 was... well...
It was a lot.
You know.
It was the Reapers, Ash. You did the best you could.
Yeah.
And survived to help us.
Just losing everyone under my command, it's...
tough.
It's tough to face.
Mm-hmm.
I'll never forget any of them.
Right now, we need you back on your feet.
It's a lot.
I'll be back. And first order of business is to shove their metal tentacles right up there. I'll fight with honor and courage, ma'am.
Roger that, Elsie.
Shove those tentacles up their ass.
I should get back to it. Take care of yourself.
Will do, Commander.
I'm glad she's doing well.
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these
Can I just
upgrades to fight the Reapers.
eavesdrop on random people in random rooms?
You can replace my leg, right?
Yes.
Oh.
But clone tissue replacement
Prototype
takes
components just from walking by that?
prosthetic.
Oh yeah, the prosthetic leg guy. Resident psychiatrist, aw.
Under attack. Although the Asari colony is across the galaxy from Paladin and Earth, the invading force appears to be...
Damn. Fucking neat, dude. I do love the Citadel. I love to hate the Citadel. And hate to love it. It really is beautiful. It's just definitely a rat maze. Oh, the Reapers. Yeah. I've heard this one before.
The nurse tells me you've refused to bathe and you only want to talk to another Asari.
Yes. Can I have a gun?
I'm sorry. No.
Maybe I could be transferred to another hospital then. Someplace unsecured. I could have a gun then, right? And no humans. And wherever you transfer me, it shouldn't have humans.
The humans are our allies. You don't trust them?
No, it's not that. How are my eyes? What color are they right now?
Maybe you could tell me what happened.
Jesus. What's up, her chili? Power grid. Commander Bailey. A lot of Citadel stuff left. Just wanting to find Thane as my last thing today.
Yes,
oh! Hello!
Commander Shepard.
Oh my gosh!
When I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
So sincere.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend who got hurt protecting me. Ashley.
The dark-haired human woman in intensive care. She will be starting physical therapy with my class soon.
That's her.
If she means something to you, then I will help how I can. As long as she is here, consider her under my protection.
Aww.
Appreciate it, Thane.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous. Keppel syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
Alright, we'll see ya. Just kidding. That's really sad.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention.
It's okay.
And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side.
How'd you know?
And I am not at mine.
We can still have you.
You don't have to wrestle
And we
down
have medical
Krogan and break
attention.
their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
Just existing.
Are you in a lot of pain?
Man.
At times. The oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
My God, poor guy, dude. At least he's at peace. Fuck. It's awful.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
God, man.
Yes, I know you're...
I found this metagel formula. Figured you could make good use of it.
Oh.
Where did you find this? Never mind, it doesn't matter.
Hanar and
We
Drell.
can put this to good use. Thank you.
We got Hanar and Drell from that? What the fuck? I had just accidentally walked up to her.
It's a small human colony. We were supposed to help with evac. The enemy was landing. Just scouts, the Turian things, a few of the big ones. We were spread over half the continent, getting colonists to shuttles, and wiping out husks.
It sounds like you were doing good work.
Could I have a gun? I'd feel a lot better.
Just tell me what happened at Tiptree.
Man. Should I run in a circle? This game's starting off pretty heavy, man. Hello? Nothing.
Coming by again, Shepard?
I wish the...
And I...
Okay, well, nonetheless, this is where I'm gonna stop because we have done a lot today. We started off with nothing and now we actually have something. We discovered that the Leviathan exists, the Leviathan wakes, with some evidence and like some tracking of Reaper patterns and mannerisms, so maybe we can get something off of that. Apparently some like alpha predator type creature thing out there that might be able to stop the Reapers. Not sure about that guy. We also learned a lot about the mechanics and the way this game is going to flow as far as discovering things, scanning, pinging, going to different locations. It's familiar, but still new, and I like that they kept a lot of the same things, but then also changed them a little bit just to keep it fresh. And then EDI got a body. Oh man, we encountered Miranda, we encountered Thane, we talked to Ashley. It's been honestly like a really fulfilling episode. So I feel good about where we're at. And then in the next one, we're actually going to pick right back up with the Citadel, because I feel like if I keep going with Citadel quests, I'm going to be here for like another 2 hours. So we're going to stop right here. It feels natural. And then in the next one, we'll pick right back up with doing more Citadel things and maybe recruiting some of the mercenaries and such. So thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you all, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. See ya!